Having bad workouts are the ultimate cheat code to building your dream physique. And you're probably wondering, what do you mean by having bad workouts or shitty workouts? Well, you know those days when training is the last thing that you want to do, so you might just skip those days? Well, I have those days too, but I go anyway, and those are the shitty workout days. But what I do is I like to lie to myself, and I'll tell myself I'm only going to do half of what I normally do, or not even that. I'll tell myself I'm going to go in for 10 minutes and do only one set of each exercise. But what happens most of the time is I'll do a set or two and I'll accidentally get a pump. And then I get in the zone and it's fucking game on. And even though the workout might still not be the best in terms of the intensity or the weights that I use, it keeps the positive momentum spiraling up in a positive direction instead of putting it on pause and having to start it back up the day after, which is much harder to do than just going to train anyway, regardless of how you feel. So the next time you have one of those days where you don't feel like training, lie to yourself and say that you're only going to go for 10 minutes. And then when you get there, it doesn't matter what your workout program says or any of that shit. Pick your favorite exercise and do a set or two of it. For me, it's arms, so I'll do a set of straight bar bicep curls, for example. And if I get a good set in, I'll start to get a pump and the veins will start popping. I'll look at myself in the mirror and then boom, it'll be game on and I'll get in the zone and end up doing the entire workout. And it's because sometimes all it takes is just showing up and taking the first step, which goes for everything in life, not just going to the gym. Because if we translate this into studying for school or working on our business, if you have a day where you don't want to work on it, just show up and start with some easy shit. Look through and do the easiest problems first. Lie to yourself and say that you're only going to do this one thing and then stop. But then you'll do one and you'll find another one to do. And then the next one. And before you know it, you're locked in. And the next time that you look at the clock, 2 hours have passed and you finished what you said that you were going to do when you first started. So the moral of the story is to understand that you're not going to kill it every day. Some of the days you're just not going to be feeling it, but still show up every single day. And yeah, maybe it's just one of those days where you only do the one thing and then just walk out. But in my opinion, that is significantly better than not showing up at all, because showing up keeps your momentum going in the right direction. And like I said, there's a probability that after you do that one thing, you'll move on to another and keep going and end up getting in the zone. So save this video for the next time that you don't feel like doing shit, to remind yourself that sometimes just showing up is half the battle. And before I let you go, if you have any questions or you want any advice on training, nutrition, or mindset, the top link in the description is where you can sign up to a one-on-one coaching call with me, and the first 10 people to do so will get my calisthenics masterclass for free. So sign up now before it's too late. And I hope this one helped, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.